Hey everyone. Okay, so today is going to be about how to buy cheap gold jewelry. Just kidding, you can't. And what's really more important is that you probably shouldn't. So let's say you're scrolling through Etsy and you see a great price on a gold necklace and you're like, woohoo, yay, gold. Scroll deeper into the descriptions because I have seen a lot of really misleading language on Etsy listings specifically. And because of the way that platform in particular kind of like organizes the listings, you have to dig really deep to find out what exactly your jewelry is made of. So the title can say gold necklace. The title can even say like 18 karat gold necklace. And you have to dig deep into the descriptions to find out like it's not actually 18 karat gold. It'll say something like 18 karat gold over sterling silver. That is what's known as gold vermeil. Gold vermeil is always a layer of 18 karat or high karat gold on sterling silver. Or you might fall deeper into the description and find out that it says gold fill. Gold fill is a layer of gold, a thick layer of gold over a brass core. Usually it's brass. Or it might actually just say like gold plate, maybe if they're being like super honest, but you really have to pay attention. And I kind of hate that we're in this moment where it's like people are like, oh, like let's go for gold jewelry and like try to get it for cheaper. But the truth is that it's not supposed to be cheap. And I think that that's like a harder thing for a lot of consumers to wrap their heads around. It's like, oh, but I can't afford it if it's at like full price for gold. Well, that's just the price. Gold is really expensive. I mean, today when I looked at gold prices, they were at 3,400 an ounce, and that's just for the cost of the materials, right? Like that's just at the baseline cost. And then on top of that, you have labor, which should be paid fairly. There's a lot of labor that goes into it. So if you're looking at a listing for something that's gold and you're like, oh, that price seems too good to be true, it probably is. Um, and okay, so like let's say what happens if you decide to buy it anyway. What I would do is go ahead and start budgeting some money, setting it aside for things like repairs and replacements, because that's the other side of jewelry. Like sometimes if you spend too little, you're going to be left with something that's just going to need to be fixed in like less than a year. If it's too delicate, if it's gold plated, it'll rub off. There's a lot of ways that you're going to have that fixed later. So, um, budget for the good stuff, and just remember to read your listings more thoroughly.